I was jumping to third position, see? And he turned the green light on. Lieutenant went out and the sergeant went out, and I'm just reaching for a switch. Just as I was reaching for it, he rolled the plane sideways. That threw me out the door head first. My shins hit the bottom of the door, and I somersaulted. And the first thing you do, you look up to check to shoot. So I looked up, and there was a ground. And I looked down, and there was a chute. Now, I'd never been to France before, but it didn't look right to me. I slammed into the ground, and the lights went out. When I picked it up, there was a burst of machine gun fire. I went through that bush, sneaked back along the hedge when I knew about where he was, and got back there and took a grenade. I pulled the pin, let the handle fly off, and it goes 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, and I tossed it up over the hedgerow. And when it went off, I run up on top, emptied that carbine. I see somebody laying up on one arm, and he says, "Was ist los?" Well, I pulled around with a rifle, and he pulled up with his, and we both pulled the trigger. His went bang, mine went click. But the bullet went through my arm, cut a groove across here, and went out underneath. First thing I did, I dropped the rifle, I grabbed the grenade, and I slammed it at him, and I turned around to get away from the blast. And I looked up, and I'm looking right down the barrel of M1 rifle. The guy says, "That you, Mac?" I said, "Yeah." He says, "Are you hit?" And I said, "Yeah." I was scared. There ain't no question about it. You know, anybody that says he wasn't, either wasn't there or a damn liar, one of the two.